They are on Facebook's front line, policing platforms designed to give everyone a voice. Now they are speaking out. We are paid to look at the worst of humanity every day, this Instagram content moderator said in an internal post before resigning last month. Now NBC News can reveal he is Josh Sklar.
You're reviewing, maybe hundreds of pieces of content a day. And we're talking everything from hate speech to animal mutilation to videos of people committing suicide.
One time you saw 3 child exploitation videos in the space of an hour.
Yeah. And that wasn't even on the child exploitation queue.
So that just suddenly pops up on your screen.
I mean, that was a really bad day.
For 2 years, Josh worked for Accenture in Austin, Texas, a contractor for Facebook. In 2019, staff reportedly complained of inhumane conditions there. He says without moderators like him,
Facebook would become a total cesspool. They want it to be sort of as mechanized as possible because there's this idea, right, that this is eventually going to be AI, or a lot of it will be AI.
Many people think that most of this is dealt with by an algorithm, maybe even by artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, they need human moderators. I mean, human moderators are never going to go away.
Josh says they had to be actively filtering for over 6 hours a day. One time, he says, a glitch allowed animal mutilation images to go online. It continued for months.
And you try and speak out and there's nothing.
Yeah, I don't think that comes directly from malice. I think it comes from a certain really inefficient management structure.
A document Josh signed made mental health programs mandatory, but warns he might suffer PTSD.
It says, I monitor my own mental health.
I mean, we were basically told, the company is not going to be held liable for these things. I think that you need to hire a ton of moderators. I think you need to give them more money. I think that you need to acknowledge that they are a core part of your business.
Accenture told us our people have 24/7 well-being support, including proactive and on-demand counselling. We ensure they have a clear understanding of the work they do. Sophie Zhang was a data scientist who worked for Facebook for more than 2 years. She felt she had the world on her shoulders.
I was literally one level above a new hire straight out of college.
When she was fired in 2020 for poor performance, for not focusing enough on her primary job, she, like Josh, wrote a scathing post. I found multiple blatant attempts by foreign national governments to abuse our platform.
Facebook's job was to make money, not to protect democracy, ultimately. If I was doing something that drastically affected Facebook's ad revenue, I'm sure people would have noticed and cared.